Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2019 inductee, Ben Gamel. Benjamin Gerald Gamel was born in December 1936 in Boaz to Robert and Naomi Gamel. Ben has an older brother, Robert, and a younger sister, Helen. Ben's father suffered a stroke and was unable to work, so Ben lied about his age and joined the Alabama National Guard at age 16. While he completed his education at Boaz High School, he served 2 years in the Guard. While in high school, Ben was a member of the BHS football team. He served as co-captain of the team for the 1954 season. He also played baseball for the Pirates. Ben was selected as a senior class favorite and was a member of the B Club. He was selected as most handsome in his senior Who's Who. Just 3 days after graduating from Boaz High School in 1955, Ben enlisted in the United States Air Force. While in the Air Force, he was awarded Wingman of the Month, a prestigious honor that was awarded to one man out of 4 different squadrons. In 1959, Ben came home and worked at Republic Steel in Gadsden for a few months. After seeing a notice in an unemployment office for highway patrol jobs, he applied to be an Alabama State Trooper. This decision would change the entire trajectory of his life. In 1965, Ben began teaching at the Trooper Academy and would serve in that capacity until 1991. While an instructor, he would train in operations, civil disturbance and riot control, special operations, international and domestic terrorism, sex crimes and deviant social behavior, and management and leadership. During his career with the state troopers, Ben served as a bodyguard for Alabama Governor George Wallace from 1972 to 75. He also managed Governor Wallace's security in Florida during the 1976 presidential campaign. He got the opportunity to stay with then Governor of California Ronald Reagan when he came to speak in Coleman as his security detail while he was in Alabama. Ben was promoted to captain and made personnel officer of the department in 1975 in charge of personnel matters involving the department's 850 employees. From 1976 to 1984, he was district commander over troopers in 11 counties of North Alabama. In 1981, Ben was chosen by University of Alabama head coach Paul Bear Bryant to head the security operations for the football team. He served in this position under 4 Tide head coaches, Bear Bryant, Ray Perkins, Bill Curry, and Gene Stallings. In 1995, Ben retired after 31 years of service with the Alabama State Troopers. In June of that year, Marshall County Sheriff Walter Big John Colbert passed away while in office. Alabama Governor Guy Hunt appointed Ben to finish out the term as Marshall County Sheriff. He was sworn in on June 29, 1991. He chose not to run for re-election after his term was up. Ben then went to work with the United States Marshal Service as a Special Deputy United States Marshal. He worked in federal courthouses in Birmingham, Gadsden, and Anniston for 15 and a half years, working as a supervisor for 10 of those years. Since retiring from the Marshal Service, Ben has served as a circuit court bailiff for Judge Tim Riley in the Marshall County Circuit Court. On June 29, 1991, just 5 days after he was sworn in as sheriff, Ben married the former Linda Carroll. Their blended family includes Ben's sons Jonathan and Paul Bryant and a deceased son, Scott. Linda's children are Terry Phillips, Lieutenant Colonel Joel Trawick, and Anna Trawick. The Gamels have 15 grandchildren. Ben and Linda are active members of First Baptist Church of Boaz. Ben currently serves on the Marshall County Legislative Committee for the distribution of TVA revenue funds that come to Marshall County. He is also a member of the Marshall County Personnel Board. For the past 20 years, Ben has served on the Alabama State Trooper Association Board of Directors. He represents 400 retired state troopers who are members of the association. Ladies and gentlemen, Boaz High School Wall of Fame Class of 2019 inductee, Ben Gamel.